right, here we go. So we're back with more Death Stranding, picking up where we left off. I only did like 2 missions today, yesterday, but hopefully I could do a couple more today. So let's see. Last time it was something going on with these BB, like that joint went out of commission.
Tired, huh?
All right. The BB looks happy. All right, let's get to it. Leave the private room.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Oh, what's going on with this one letter on my keyboard?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a
Beach
face,
things.
someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod.
28 weeks.
This is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
All weapons will remain locked until departure.
That don't really, none of that, all of that sound like crazy or loose. Crazy or lucid, like secret organization, like. Pour me a little bit more to drink, y'all.
That's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know
What's
when you
dope?
need to recon an area.
Portable chiral constructor that allows you to build various structures in areas connected to the chiral network. Building the structure will take up some of the available chiral network bandwidth. That's the climate anchor. I don't think I need this ladder. We going out just like this.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps
So what are they for?
to look.
Order assigned.
What are they really for?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Can I use this bite?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
And where do I get a generator?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Make sure I'm going the right way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so that's my marker right there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or
I'm gonna have to go. I don't even know. I'm either way it goes, I'm gonna have to traverse some
almost always bring
mountains.
shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Footprints. There's one of them handprints right there.
There we go.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. Orders. What can I plant this in? Okay, watchtower being built.
Construction complete.
Should I place this somewhere else?
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I can't tell which way he's facing. Okay, he's facing toward me.
Been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Am I still under attack?
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
I thought I heard something else coming. Okay, Shirai network. Pyro network. Printer interface. Let's unlock this joint. Oh, all of this stuff. This a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. Just gonna take everything. Oh no. I can't do all that. There's still a lot of stuff. This printer interface is like 30 something.
Whoa, that was close.
Am I just taking it back?
Nice.
It made me a little lighter, but I'm still heavy. Crazy heavy.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it. We took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Man, I'm coming with some stuff. I ain't got time for all of that.
Thank you.
I got too much stuff on me.
Sam, crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
That shit was 30-something pounds, 30-something kilograms. That's 60 pounds.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
It better be.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
New interview data acquired Necrosis and Ancient Egyptian View of Life and Death 2 years ago. Distribution center west of Capital Knot City.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection... As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Distribution center west of Capital Knot City has provided the following new hologram data. Bridget Scar and Mock Show. People think of you as a porter who can be relied on for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more lights.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Your private...
Okay. So what all do I have? These are 35% damage. What the hell was that?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Don't mind me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. Okay, just a bit further now. There we go. There we go.
You're collecting enough chiral crystals.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
I'm already in here now. Y'all verifying ID.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So I need to recycle them. Okay. So recycle.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Benjamin Hancock has provided design data for the following container pairs spray.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local...
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's
Done.
container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Power supply unit delivered.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
I'm back to carrying a lot of stuff, man.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Now for my other mission. Wind farm. I'll be picking up some more pyro crystals.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
What the hell? I don't know what this is, but I'm not carrying this shit. I am not. I say energy drink. I wonder how much this partnership, like how much money was put into this partnership between them and Monster. Okay, we got actually some metals around here. Fucked up. No. I'm getting my stuff. What? What is going on?
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I still got pretty much all my stuff.
It's disgusting. Too close. So bad.
Answer is wow. What's going on? How you doing? But do I need to eat these things? Cargo. Where those killthrow bites going? How's the stream going? The stream going good. It's playing Death Stranding. My first playthrough of the game.
Well,
But it's going good though. Said it's an awesome game. Yeah, this is my first time playing through it. I have Death Stranding 2. And I had started on it, but I decided I should probably play the first one. So luckily it was on the PlayStation Collection, and I'm just playing it from the PlayStation Collection. So that I could play Death Stranding 2 and kind of know what's going on.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
But right now,
Thank you.
I have no idea what's going on. But this is for a power supply unit, so hopefully I can get this. This is for that motorcycle that I saw back there. Make delivery, power supply unit delivery to the wind farm. Be here for part 2s. So what makes you want to stream?
Thank you.
Well,
With this unit, we should be able to power the district.
it just connects me with a lot of people
Other
that
places too, of
enjoy
course. Here's hoping
things that
UC
I
can
like,
put our electricity to good
such
use.
as video games, music, anime. But most of the people that I'm close friends with, they stream too, and pretty much stream similar things that I stream. Not necessarily the same type of games, but just gaming in general. Gaming, tech. It's a lot of stuff, pop culture. pretty much talk to him all the time. But always, one of us is pretty much always streaming. And lately we've been trying to get into like going to actual events and stuff, you know.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Let's go. Let's make the connection. But yeah, you have an awesome setup, man. Clean mic, clean camera, and awesome quality. We appreciate it. I use a lot of Elgato products. So my mic, Wave DX from Elgato, my camera, the Facecam Pro from Elgato, Elgato green screen, Elgato key lights,
Every structure you build consumes it.
the Vin Diesel vibe.
As you increase your connection level, the
Vin
bandwidth
Diesel,
available to
that's
you
a
will
new one.
increase
I
as
haven't
well.
heard that one before. I can't really just say I've seen too many movies with him to really just know what his personality is like either. Like, I know he's in Fast and the Furious. I've never seen a single Fast and the Furious movie. Wind Farm has joined the UCA. New interview data acquired humanity's biggest problem in logistics. Chiral contamination. That's a Roman numeral. Chiral contamination 1. Discovery of beaches and the concept of death. You do, bro. I need that vibe. See, I got the Paul Walker vibe. I out. Rest in peace to Paul Walker. I really did. What did Paul Walker, was he in anything else other than Fast and the Furious? Like what movies was he in? This area is not connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures,
About time you
etc.
did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition.
I am
Hope Amelie's doing as well.
carrying all this heavy stuff all over the place.
It was her that put us in
And it's
charge of the
rusty
farm.
too. That rain has been doing a number on my stuff.
I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems
Yeah, he was in a bunch. I can't name them off the rip, but bro, awesome stream. I love it. Did you a follow, bro? Hey, appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it.
While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for
Definitely appreciate that.
it does suggest that
I'm gonna have to. I've never been much of a movie watcher, and that's really the only thing. Like, it be so many movies people talk about, and like I've never seen.
We'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port
This is
Knot
the
City.
whole region.
Return to
All this
Capital
stuff is
City
Port
so you
Knot
can
City.
pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person.
Okay.
One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders.
All
No
right.
sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Dude, I need to take a shower.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
And I need a rest. That boy tired. Bro, I'm gonna give you a shout out on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make a video on this, get people to come in. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right. Massage show. Maybe I should go to sleep. Make sure you stop by. I got you, man. YouTube. So you're on YouTube? Susan Sue. Man, I don't know if that's a position I could ever sleep in. It said Lancer is Wild on YouTube. Okay, the baby's sleeping too. So the baby's recovering. But it's taking a while for it to recover. Did it stop recovering or is it still going? Okay, so it reached its max. I think it reached its max. Because it wasn't going up no more. Same name is on here. Take it easy, Vin Diesel. Hey, that's funny, man. Vin Diesel. Hey, you have a good night too, Lancer. All right, wake up. We up, we up, we up. Even though this a lot less than what I've seen him carrying, this still looks like a lot of stuff.
While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Right.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
I'm with it. Bro, he's playing Pete. You play, I don't know too many, to be honest, I don't know too many people who have played this game. And now I am very familiar with Hideo Kojima because my favorite gaming series of all time, Metal Gear Solid. So I'm still trying to get a feel for this game. I am trying to get a feel for it.
Machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
I know Hideo Kojima made this game or directed it, and I also had Death Stranding 2, so trying to get through this game so that I could play Death Stranding 2 and know what's going on. Do I need 2 of these? It says number on. Oh. What? Yeah, I only own 1. They carry it on my back. Wait, what? How many? No, bro. This is too much. Bro, why do I keep having so much stuff? I gotta carry all these resins. Oh my goodness, bro. This is a lot. It's a lot.
Order assigned.
82 kilograms, that's an extra, that's an additional 160 pounds. It says deliver all 6 to distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Okay, so distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Is this a marker that I already have? Move all markers. I don't really need a marker for a specific route, just a general direction. Same here, I would say this is a cinematic fever dream, the second one too, but I'm just here watching, man. Good luck with it. I appreciate it. Have you played Metal Gear Solid? Like, that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about Metal Gear Solid. Like, I know a lot of people had things to say about how many cutscenes it had, but as many times as I played through the Metal Gear Solid games, I still watch all of the cutscenes. Do I need to do this? This is a bridge. A bridge to where? Oh, it's no need for me to upgrade this. Yeah, I don't need to upgrade that. At least from what I could tell. I have a lot of stuff though. So you watched gameplay a while back and I started playing Death Stranding first. Then when I had the chance, went back and played for myself. So what did you think of the game by the time you got done playing it?
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? Tell a
Oh,
story.
whoa.
If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist.
It's a lot of Kyro crystals
Let people
right
know
here.
you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the
Fellow American.
us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Metal Gear. Oh, okay, Metal Gear, yeah. I love Metal Gear. Like, I have all of them. Metal Gear. Well, when I say all of them, I mean like the main installments, like Metal Gear 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Peace Walker. Now, I didn't really get a chance to play Metal Gear Solid like portable ops, like the PSP games, or Metal Gear Solid Acid. But the main installments, I played all of those. So when earlier I went through this area and it had BTs and stuff. So I wonder what happened to them. I need to get me an automobile, man. But this right here is not it. Fine. Whoa. I ain't picking that up. No, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Might put that there. Come on, get up, get up. You almost at the top, at the top. Then you could just coast down because the gravity's gonna carry you. I get it though. It's a lot of stuff, bro. A whole lot. I gotta deliver this lost cargo. Mail received from Nick Easton. Yeah, we finna get rid of some stuff. Deliver lost cargo. I didn't get no lighter. Well, we're almost there though. We are almost there. So this plant that I've been finding, what is it? Sandalweed, okay. I would say Death Stranding 1 is a little slow with gameplay and making things like faster wise with packages till later in the game. But with 2, it kicks it right off with action and vehicles. Man, so I think I played like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours or 2. And I was blown away by the graphics. Like, that joint looks amazing. And even this game, like, cause this is a PS4 game. Now I think this is like a remastered version of the PS4 game, but even this looks amazing. This game looks really good. All right, I can't pick up no more stuff. I gotta drop some stuff off. Damn. There's some more lost material. I guess I'm gonna pick this up too. I'm going down here now. Not too long ago, I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I didn't finish it, but I started playing it again. And even that game, PS4 game, it looked really good on the PS5. Earlier this year, like when they released the Metal Gear Solid collection on PlayStation 4, I played through 1, 2, 3, and 4 again. And I'm excited about the Metal Gear Solid Delta that's coming out later on this month. I ain't even worried about looking at this terrain because I'm just trying to get somewhere. Said, man, been meaning to get into that. How is it? Man, I love Metal Gear Solid. If you really like games with a really deep story, Metal Gear Solid, it has a really deep story, and like, especially, you know, if you play it in order, not the chronological order, but the order that the games came out. So start with 1, then play 2, 3,
Hey, Sam,
like
you could probably get that
the order that they released.
for the generator.
You're really in for something, because it's like, you know, the way he ties those games into each other, it's like, man, it's like he been planning that story for 20 something years. Which, let me see, Metal Gear Solid 1 came out in the late 90s, and MGS5 didn't come out till like 2015. So I guess that's accurate. That's at least that's close to 20 years of planning that he tied those stories into each other. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to go back and play like the Metal Gear games that were on Nintendo and Super Nintendo way before Metal Gear Solid.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
And some of them are actually included on the Metal Gear Solid collection too. A sucker for storytelling, man. I am too. I feel like storytelling is like a lost art in gaming right now. But I love like the Final Fantasies, the Metal Gear Solids, just any game with a real deep story. Persona, like Persona 3, Persona 5. I know they're remaking Persona 4. Confirm disorder. Get this shit off my back. But that was a lot. That was definitely a lot right there.
You brought this from the wind farm?
I did.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you.
It was. I had to climb over a lot of mountains with all this heavy stuff.
Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
Okay. Did any of you get damaged? No damage at all. Got some more resin. New hologram data. Bandwidth increase. Ooh. $35. I went from 22 to 35.
More to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy.
Put the kid to sleep. Good luck with the packages. Keep on looking forward to it. I appreciate it.
Seems like whenever
Good luck on putting the kids to sleep.
to lend a hand,
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep myself.
you think you just might make it all the way.
But I'll definitely be back
Good luck.
to playing this game probably tomorrow.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I thought I still had. Oh, I don't have no order. I just got stuff. What the hell is all of this stuff? Deliver lost cargo. All right, see you, Caleb. Appreciate you coming through. Bro, what is all of this stuff I have? I got a lot of metal. That's 20 kilograms right there. Saw this metal, man. Gotta get rid of this.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores. Don't get carried.
Bro, I can't carry all of this. I need to get rid of it. Yeah, that dropped me down. I need to wash some of this BT stuff off of it. Private room.
Your work is great.
That boy dirty. And tired. Bro, you didn't take a bath before you went to sleep? Ain't no way.
Good morning, Sam.
That man did not take a bath before he went to sleep.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Okay. And shower. What's good, Tony? What's going on? How was Fortnite?
EX grenade number 1.
Okay, bro. I need to take a shower though.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporizer.
Hey, vaporize probably the thing. Yeah, take a shower, bro. That's what you need to do. It was sweaty, like you know how the start of the season is. Yeah, that's usually how the start of the season be for a lot of games, whether it be Apex Legends or Marvel Rivals. Because Marvel Rivals, like season 3.5 starts tomorrow with Blade. So I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow. All right, man. Forget it. I can't skip this.
EX grenade number 0.
That man ain't used no soap. Got the BT stuff off of me. Nothing on this weapon rack. Or is it? That's them grenades. I'm actually about to get off myself because I gotta. Well, I don't have nothing to do tomorrow, really, but I'm definitely about to sleep. Pretty sure since early this morning, had a clinical. Had to go to my clinical. The clinical wasn't that bad. Other than some girl taking off all of her clothes in the waiting room. Shit was wild. But it was downtown. Down is usually a certain population. People be underserved people. I guess that's the way to describe it. Yeah, that was wild. Um, yeah, man. This is what I'ma call it. I will be back with more Death Stranding tomorrow. I gotta find some time to get back on Ace Attorney too. But yeah, definitely gonna be playing some more Death Stranding tomorrow. And the earlier I go to sleep, the earlier I can get up and stream. You know what I'm saying? More energy I got early in the AM. So more Death Stranding tomorrow. This is probably gonna be the next game that I complete. Make sure my damn Marvel coming out tomorrow too. I'm gonna have to play Marvel. More Death Stranding tomorrow, and we gonna be playing the new season of or the split season of Marvel Rivals 3.5. Marvel Rivals 3.5. But appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate the follow. The Lancer is wild. YouTube. Lancer is why I came through on YouTube. Nah, he came through on Twitch. Carlos came through on the YouTube. Caleb, my fault. Caleb Gonzalez, the YouTube. So appreciate that. And whether you watching on YouTube or on Twitch, I stream on both platforms. Feel free to follow on whatever platform. I'm trying to get my watch time up on YouTube. I already met the numbers as far as subscribers, but I gotta get my watch time. So what is it? 3,000 watch hours within 365 days. Gotta get that. It ain't too difficult. You know, you could pull up a bunch of old devices if you have some. People can watch YouTube on anything, even government computers and stuff like that. So it's more available to people. But that's what I'm trying to do. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, anybody that was watching me on YouTube. Same handle on Twitch, JWiz411.